Hello, Cancers, and welcome to your September 2024 reading. So, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. This month, we have, to begin with, the lovers. So, right away, we come in, when we have the lovers, yes, of course, we can think about love and all of this, but the lovers is the beautiful, let's say, collaboration between our feminine, our masculine, and above. That's why you have the sun, the emanation of life, the angel, which is kind of the middle guy for God. And here we have the feminine and the masculine. Feminine looking at the angel and the high frequency, being the receptive. She receives instructions, inspiration, creativity, joy, grace, whatever. And the masculine, our left brain, looks at her to try and translate how he's going to act in the world. How he's going to understand and act in the world so that he can act in a high conscious way. Okay? So you come in the month with this. It's the number 6. It's a balanced number, like with the heart chakra. Okay? It's on the path here between the shape of things and the heart chakra, the causal plane, third eye perception, and the balanced, harmonious heart chakra. So with that energy, we have 5 of sword, 9 of sword, and 9 of cup. The 2 9s are in reverse, so that means they're happening behind the scene, unconsciously. Anxiety and unprocessed emotions. And this is being used by our mental to be right. So, to be right that based on all your old heartaches. Okay? Like if I was betrayed when I was 12, well, I cannot trust people, and I'm going to be proven right every time in the way that I use my words, that I make my decisions, swords. Because these 3 swords of my old heartaches that he's holding in his hands, he's going to push away all the other parts of me that maybe would like to make different decisions or have a different kind of inspiration. So you're kind of confronted with this month as you come in the month. We have further information here when we see the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups in reverse. So King of Pentacles in reverse, that deals with either your own King of Pentacles, other Kings of Pentacles, if you have a hard time manifesting support, abundance, comfort, pleasures of life, Venus aspects into your life, and the 7 of, or others, anyway, it's a mirror. If you cannot manifest it for you, you're gonna have people outside of you doing the same thing, so that abandon you and so on. So your vision of the masculine here is, and they're all like that kind of thing. Okay, 5 of Swords. 7 of Cups, this is Venus in Scorpio, when Scorpio did not clean the old pains and the old waters. When it's in reverse, it's happening unconsciously. The character being all black, it's a masculine that is stuck in the unconscious. And so when he's trying to see what is in front of him, he sees, even if he would have an upright King of Pentacles in front of him, he would mix it with the that person can abandon me at any time. So we have that. Under it, we have a tower in reverse. A lot of reversal here, Cancer, because it's like a lot of the activity is happening underwater, in your subconscious, in your shadow, in your unconscious. A lot of the activity this month is going to happen underwater. And the tower is going to be underwater. And all of this is for you to release your old baggage. Here we have it in the shape of fire. Maybe the full moon in Aries is going to be a triggering point at the end of the month. And we do have Pluto retrograding in Capricorn. Pluto explosions to make things, the old die, and so that the new can emerge. And here, under that 10 of Wands, we have here, I'm finally finishing a cycle. I'm rising above my story, and I'm becoming sovereign of my life. So that tower is amazing. It's been working underwater, but ultimately it's like if it's going to allow you to make the choice to end a cycle. So let's clarify this, my beautiful Cancers. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Cancers for the month of September 2024. All right. Okay, let's see the Lovers here. All right. Okay, so here, the Lovers making a choice. Queen of Pentacles, here are the Pentacles here. My worth, my value. We have an Ace of Cups. We have a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's your old cycle. We have a Knight of Swords and 9 of Swords. So there's the anxiety. The Knight of Swords, your truth, Cancer. Are you going to go and cut down that aspect that comes and undoes what right now you might be having an opportunity of love, of creativity. You have what it takes. It has to be your truth, and not starting to undo it with your mind. You need to leave behind what the beliefs or the emotional charges that used to bring anxiety and anxiety in your mind. So this would be like, let's say, what I've always wanted to do. I now have an opportunity in front of me to have it, take it, do it. And so the old insecurities from the past 10 years, 20 years, or whatever are challenging my worth and my value. And I still have so much old baggage about the times I was abandoned. I was made felt I wasn't enough. I was sacrificed. Or I sacrificed myself. Let's look at that 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. 7 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Spirit. So, Four of Wands, the threshold is there to embark on the new path, to get out of your head about it and stop unconsciously juggling, maybe. Tower. Yeah, that unconscious, it's activating your fire. There's probably that Aries new moon, full moon, I mean, showing what is happening in the shadow, activating your fire. I mean, the tower does have a big, lightning of fire. And like I was saying, the tower, I don't know if I was saying that, but the tower is on the level of the solar plexus. It's to readjust you so that you're not emanating unconsciously, distortedly, or a bit too dogmatically or restrained. That it needs to be aligned with who you truly are. You're not expanding to what should be or unconsciously through your old beliefs and things like that. King of Wands. But here we want to be conscious of how we're doing this from unprocessed beliefs, ungrounded, unprocessed beliefs in the night, in our shadow. Let's look at the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. We have the Hermit, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Cups. That's good. The water is rising. The fire is rising. The water is rising. The wand is being used in a wise way. The Pope is in reverse, but here I'm happy because it is getting upright. The world, you're finishing a cycle here. Really, by rising the water and the fire and that tower in reverse, exactly like this, it is helping you to face the beliefs, the unconscious beliefs of how you used to sabotage yourself. So a lot will be happening behind the scene this month, Cancer. You're finishing a cycle here, and you're going to see it as you're making this decision, your old demons coming up, but the lightning and the fire of the divine is going to help you shake them off. Shaking off old demons. That's what it's going to be. Yeah. Shaking them off. What used to hurt you through, projections, get you stuck in your head. Gemini is taking fire. You're taking fire also. It's the combination of new fire and water that is helping you finish a cycle in a powerful way. Shaking the shadows. That's what it's going to be, the title. So, on this, my beautiful Cancers, if you want a private reading, you know how to do it on the website below. It's in the plus section. If you want to have access to the tarot course, it's also on the website in the plus section. So, also thank you for sharing, commenting, subscribe to help grow the channel. Thank you also for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the new moon and full moon, I ask the divine to give you back in the shape that is the most beneficial for you. And on this, my beautiful Cancers, namaste. All my love and light, and I'll see you next month.